Hi guys, ExoGenesis here, and today I'm going to be doing my first vlog. Yes, what I want to talk about is what I'm going to be planning to do in future and why I decided to jump onto YouTube and everything about that basically. So, to a lot of you who know me, I was recently working at a place called scan.co.uk. It is basically a hardware reseller and one of the biggest in the UK, and I really enjoyed my time there. I learned a lot. I got to work with some really amazing people. It got me some really good connections in the industry, and it was all going well. The problem is gaming is where I want to be. I want to be part of gaming. I want to see gaming progress, and I honestly believe that gaming in the future is going to be massive, like totally out of this world. So I had to do something, and the only thing I could come up with was jumping onto YouTube, trying to get some connections and doing it for myself. And that's basically what Modshoot is. It came out of what I learned and what I wanted to do to progress, and now I'm almost there, so it's definitely going okay. I mean, it was about 6 weeks ago today that I left work, and in that time it's not been easy. I mean, I'm already running out of money. I'm getting pretty skint, but at the same time I've gone from 0 subscribers to only 69, but I haven't been doing everything properly. I've been very busy in this time. It's been a very busy time for gaming. I've been at many events, the iSeries, Game Fest. I'm at Eurogamer tomorrow, so yeah, it's been pretty intense. So I haven't managed to make that big crack that I was hoping to make so far. But for the future, what I see Modshoot doing is kind of different, I believe, to what all these other people have been trying to do in the past. I want to bring the casual gamers not over to competitive gaming, but I want to teach them and allow them to understand that competitive gaming exists, it's there, and it's here to stay. And the benefits of doing this, I honestly believe, is that maybe not this year, next year, or even 3 or 4 years in the future, but competitive gaming will start to generate fans, and fans bring money. Maybe not their own money, but if they bring interest, that's a number, and to an advertising company or to a sponsor, each person has a value. And obviously if you start looking at the stats of where that person lives and everything like that, different people generate different amounts of money for an advertiser or a sponsor. And I honestly believe that that's the future of esports. It's done it for major sports in the past, and that's where I see gaming going. Gaming's not perfect, not by a long shot. The communities, especially in the PC, are rude, arrogant, and there's some of the worst people you will ever meet in your life. But at the same time, there's some amazing people, some people that I've got a lot of respect for, and I believe that some of them have a lot of respect for me. So there's some people out there which are gems, and the bad people, the bad apples are always going to be around no matter how you look at it. They're going to be here to stay. They're going to basically just get worse. But really, is that any different from any other hobby or sport that you see? I mean, I know a lot about some sports, football for instance, and swimming, and no matter where you look, there's always a lot of bad apples, much more horrible people than there are nice people. But you learn to tolerate that and accept that and make it part of the sport without actually being on the front page. So yeah, my plans for the future are basically, in the next 12 months I want to make YouTube make me a living. I'm going to make YouTube my little bitch, and it's going to make me lots of pennies, and then lots of pennies are going to go on allowing me to travel, to go to events like E3, MLG, Gamescom and all the big esports events, maybe even take a trip over to Korea for a few months and bring some footage from that. And basically the first year is more about self-development. I don't really care too much about being the person for the new game or actually developing that way. No, for the first year I purely want to better myself and get a better understanding of gaming and be able to in future know exactly what I'm talking about. No questions about it, simply yes, that is right, that is wrong. So yeah, if you've been checking out my channel up to now, you see I've done a few analyze this gameplays. I've done some first impressions. I put loads of just random gameplay up, and none of it seems to be hooking anybody in at the moment. So I really need to work on that, and hopefully soon I'll be able to come up with a reason why. I'll be able to fix that reason and get millions of views on my YouTube, because that's what I need. I need millions, millions and millions. So yeah, I've just moved into this house. It's actually my girlfriend's parents' house, and that's why I've been a bit busy also. So I've had no internet for a good few weeks, really, which has been reliable, which has slowed me down, and I'm sure that's going to be the problem that almost everybody gets into. And hopefully I'm here now, that's fixed, and I'll be able to start putting through some work. The technology that I've got, it's a little bit out of date, so I'm a little bit limited on the full range of what I'd like to do. I mean, I'm recording this on a £100 camcorder, which isn't bad. I've got a big DSLR, except I won't be able to see myself, so it'd be just a hassle to line up the shot being on my own and not being able to get somebody else to actually make sure everything's going okay. So yeah, that's why there is a static camera. Static camera. Boring. Yeah, so at the moment there's a few games that I'm looking forward to. One of them being Diablo 3. I was working full time at the time when the beta applications went out, so I didn't even bother applying. So I didn't get on the beta, which right now I'm really pissed off about, to be honest, because I've watched some channels in the last 2 or 3 days go from 10 subscribers, 20 to hundreds in a day just because they've got Diablo 3. So that was my mistake, and I'm not going to let that happen again, not at all. I am going to be on every single beta I can get my grubby little fingers on, I guarantee it. So also, this channel is not just about me or what I want to see happen or what it's just not about me whatsoever. It's going to be for you guys at home to tell me what you guys like, what you want to see, and hopefully I won't guarantee anything because life is never that simple, but it needs to be directed towards you. I've got my long range goals in mind, and to be honest, no offense to anybody, but I'm pretty confident in my long term goals, and they're gonna work. They need to work, otherwise I am screwed. I left a great job to try and do this, and up until now I've had no second thoughts. I've had second thoughts for a few seconds where I'm thinking, oh god, that game's really good, I wish I could get it but I can't afford it. So yeah, there's little great regrets. Maybe I should have planned it a little bit better, but I'm planning to start doing the whole business plan thing soon and start hammering it up like that, so I might be able to get a bit more money in. So yeah, you've heard a little bit about me. You've probably seen my channel if you're watching this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe. This is a crap first vlog, I understand that, but they're only going to get better. So keep it locked guys. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll be back again soon. Peace.